being chosen by the Most High is always going to attract both good experiences and bad experiences, both good people, bad people, high vibration, low vibration, moths and butterflies. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is that the thing about being a chosen one is a lot of people will come to you acting like they like you, right? Like they admire you, like what you do, like they respect what you do. Secretly, there's always some intention and motive behind why they want to connect themselves to your energy. You know, it could start out, look at that big old deer over there. It could start out as admiration of like they like what you do and all these things. Like distance wise, there could be a certain level of like imagery that they hold up. You understand? And then when you link in person, or say even if you like start doing phone calls like FaceTime or something like that, once your eyes, the windows to your soul, lock on them, the respect and that level of like, you know, seems to be thrown out the window. It's almost like these people will try to humble you when they were just trying to admire you, like, or they're trying to assert themselves of who they want to be seen as to you. So they'll just go above and beyond the things that they do, but in the midst of what they do, they'll disrespect you. They'll steward your energy with disrespect. That'd be in public, that'd be in private places, that'd be anywhere. You understand me? And what's interesting to me, you know, being someone who can be by themselves with God, I could be in solitude. You know, I don't make the primary focal point of my life to always be with people, like to have that be like the gauge of my value of who I am as an individual or anything like that. You know, it lets me know that, you know, this spiritual warfare this is not anything new. What I'm saying is spiritual warfare, and the battles for this little light of mine, the mind. You understand what I'm saying? For the light, for the essence. And that is what people be after, those people. They're not after anything else than a connection with you in hopes to siphon that energy that you have, in hopes to humble you. Or there's even things where like chosen ones can appear to be a certain way. You see, like you could appear to be timid or meek and all these things. Meanwhile, you got the fire of Christ in you. You burn 1,000 times hotter than these people do, but they operate out of wickedness. But the thing is that you don't bring forth that aspect of you. So people think that they could treat you any kind of way, or like try to humble you, or like one up you, disrespect, all these things, not steward your energy well, overstep boundaries, all these different things. And then the moment that you put your foot down for these people, then they flip the script. They go back into that coward mode of who they are. You see what I'm saying? And then they know who you are, and then they can't match the same energy of where you at. You understand me? Because the whole thing was for your energy, that energy that you just turned up on them with, for disrespecting your energy. But the whole thing was in hopes that you would forfeit the energy and not do that, that you would just be like meek as far as the perspective that they had towards you. You understand what I'm saying? From its origin place, they don't have the eyes of Christ. These people are not cut from the same cloth as you. It says, do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. Most likely when you chilling with these people, or if you around these people or in communication, it's going to start fogging you, because who you stay in connection with, that's going to be your reception. Your connection is your reception. You understand me? You got to stay mindful and aware of the present moment, the gift for you, which is every moment of your life, every moment of every day. And realize how all these things come together to make what it is, and how they affect you, and how they play a role in your spirit and soul. Everything is either an investment or is taken away from. You understand me? Be blessed, be encouraged. You understand what I'm saying? Have a great day. Protect your energy. You're more, and you're worth more than that.